All right, what's going on, YouTubers? What's going on, Twitter and Periscopers? How's everyone doing tonight? We all having a great day today. For those of you that are hopping on or watching the replay, my name is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I teach network marketers and entrepreneurs how to generate leads for their business, sponsor more reps into their business, and make more money. So what I wanted to cover tonight is a big part of growing your MLM or network marketing business, and that's the phone call. The dreaded phone call, right? How many of you have ever felt like the phone weighed 1,000 pounds when you were getting ready to pick up the phone to make a call, to invite somebody to see your business opportunity, right? I have. Sometimes it's weighed 10,000 pounds. But today, what I want to do on this broadcast is give you a couple examples of how to invite people, and more importantly, how to answer questions or overcome objections with people that you're going to call. Because inevitably, when you're calling people, they're going to have questions. They're going to ask. So let me get into it. So one example, and if you guys have some questions, feel free to chime in and ask some questions. But one example would be if you're calling somebody, hey John, it's Ken. We met over at the coffee shop the other day. You said that you were open-minded to making some money, and I promised you I'd give you a call to give you some more details. Is that still true? Something like that. And John may answer a ton of different ways. So one of the ways John may answer is, well, yeah, depends what it is. Now, if you get yeah, it depends what it is, what you ask John is, okay, John, I understand it depends what it is, but let me ask you before I even go any further, are you or are you not open to making extra money? The reason you say that is because before you get into any kind of details, before you want to give any information away at all, you want to know flat out, are you looking or are you not? It's a yes or no question, right? Are you looking to make more money? It's either yes, I am, or no, I'm not. The depends part has nothing to do with if they're looking to make money or not. So I'll ask John, hey John, I hear what you're saying. Listen, I just want to know, are you actually looking? Hello, how's it going? What is it? Trisha, what's going on, Trisha? So what you want to do is you want to ask John, are you or are you not looking to make extra money? Because depending on what John says, you know how to proceed. So if John's like, well, yeah, I'm definitely looking, but it just depends on what it is. Okay, John, let me ask you a question. See, notice when you're making these phone calls, 90% of what you say should be asking questions. And if you guys have any questions, like any other examples of situations you've run into that you want to try to answer, go ahead and type it in or whatever. But the next question you should be asking, yeah, but it depends what it is. Then I would ask John, tell me, what have you looked at so far? What other business opportunities have you looked at? What is it exactly that you're looking for? If I had a magic wand and you could tell me any kind of home business opportunity or way to make money, what would it be, John? And let John tell you what his ideal opportunity is. Now, you haven't even told him exactly what your business is. You haven't even given that information up. You asked, are you looking to make money? Are you still open-minded? Well, it depends what it is. Okay, well, before I get into that, are you looking or are you not? Yes, I am looking. Okay, great. But it depends what it is. Well, let me ask, what have you looked at so far, John? What kind of opportunities have you looked into? If I had a magic wand, what would be the perfect opportunity for you? The reason you ask this question is because you want to let John know what he's looking for without you having to give up the goods. You want to have John tell you his ideal opportunity. So in your mind, as he's telling you, you kind of can know if your business opportunity is going to even be the right fit or not. So if John's like, well, I want to make money, I don't have a lot of time, I want a low cost, low investment, high return, that sort of thing. And let's just say that your business is that. You could say, well, John, what we're doing is we're putting together a team of entrepreneurs in blank area, whatever area John's from. We're putting a team of entrepreneurs together through home business ownership, entrepreneurship, mentorship, and coaching. And we're looking for the sharpest and the brightest. We're looking for people that are really serious about improving their financial income. Does that sound like you, John? Yeah. I just want to know what it is. Okay. Well, John, I don't know if what we have is going to be exactly for you or not. I really don't. But I'm busy. In fact, I got to hop on another call here in about 2 minutes. And I know you're pretty busy. What's the best time for you to send you a link to a video that's about a 30-minute video, or whatever you use to share your opportunity? It's about a 30-minute video that will cover all the details of exactly what we're putting together. When is the best time that you're going to be able to sit down and focus for 30 minutes and watch this video? And then you be quiet and you let John tell you, well, tonight around 8:30, I should have some time. Okay, so John, when I call you at 8:30 to send you the video, you're going to be in front of a computer and able to watch it. Am I hearing that correct? Yeah. Okay, great. So I'm going to call you at 8:30 before I send the video. I'm not going to send it if you're not in front of a computer. So make sure you're in front of that computer at 8:30, and I'll go ahead and send it there. So I'll call you at 8:30, or I'll text you and we'll confirm it. Boom. That's how you handled it. Now notice, John said depends what it is. You didn't even tell John what your business is. You just told him your vision of what you're looking to do. You asked him some questions. If based on what he's looking for, and if your opportunity would fit and align with what he's looking for, then you go ahead and send the link. So that's one. That's, yeah, hey, depends what is it. What's another situation you might get? Well, when you call people, sometimes you'll get hey, are you still open-minded to making some extra money? Is that still true, right? So I'll that's the normal call. And then they say, well, yeah, I am. Can you, can you tell me a little bit about what it is? Or, yeah, I guess, I guess. That's again where I would say something like, hey, that's great that, it seems like you're still open-minded. Is that a yes, you definitely are looking, or no, you are not looking? Is that a yes, you definitely are looking, or is that a no, you're not looking? Again, clarify if they're looking or not. See, a lot of people waste their times with tire kickers. They waste their time with people that really aren't looking. They're more curious. That's another way you can say it. Hey, John, just want to know, are you curious about what I'm doing, or are you really serious about looking for a way to make money? Let's see. What's another one? Another one I've gotten quite a bit. Well, how about this? How about you get somebody that is saying, well, yeah, I'm looking, depends what it is. Okay, awesome. And then you go through the whole thing, what are you looking for and stuff. Well, I'm not going to, commit a time to sit down with you unless you tell me more about what it is first. Does that make sense? Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I'm not going to sit down with you. I'm not going to commit a time to watch a video until you tell me what it is first. Hey, John, I hear you. We all want to know, kind of what we're going to be taking a look at. I get it, right? You always agree with the prospect, right? I get it. I understand. I hear you, whatever you want to say. But John, I really don't have a lot of time to talk about the entire business opportunity. It's more of a visual thing anyway. But I have a call that I have to hop on. Remember, breaking communication. You always are busy. I have a call I have to hop on here in the next 5 minutes, and I definitely won't be able to talk everything about the opportunity. Tell you what, I have a short video that will go over the details of what we're putting together. And you know what, John, honestly, it may not even be for you. And that's totally cool too. Are you really serious about looking at ways to make money? I mean, I know you want to know what it is, but are you really serious to begin with? Again, I'm going to question how serious they are. And if he says, well, yeah, I'm serious. I just, before I say anything, I want to know what it's all about. Well, John, listen, now I'm down to about 3 minutes here. So tell you what, I'm into watching a video to at least find out what it's about. No, you got to tell me now, or else I'm not gonna watch that. I don't want to watch any stupid videos. I just want to know what it is. Tell me what you're doing. John, listen, like I said, I got to hop off here, but it sounds to me like you're really not as open as you're saying you are to looking at, you know, a way to make some extra money. And listen, that's totally cool, John. When you have time, or if you change your mind about watching a video, to at least check out and see if what we're doing may be a fit for you, then give me a call. But right now, it honestly, it just doesn't sound like we might be a fit. We might be able to work together at this time. So I basically just told John, that person who was being stubborn and saying, you have to tell me what it is, listen, you have the business, guys. You don't have to tell John anything. You don't have to tell John anything. You hold the cards. You hold the cards. You decide when you want to tell John what it is. So if John's being stubborn and he doesn't want to watch a video, or he just wants to know exactly what it is before he commits to anything, listen, that's when you cut bait. That's when you say, hey, John, you know what? Doesn't sound like it might be a fit right now, but listen, that's totally cool. If anything changes, you let me know, and I'd be happy to share the video. Don't argue with prospects. It doesn't have to be hard. Don't argue with them. You're looking for people that are really looking. You're looking for the person that cooperates. You're looking for the person that can follow directions, right? You're not looking for a battle. You're offering them an opportunity to make money. Hello. So if somebody's going to be battling you about it, why are you going to take your time and argue and go back and forth with somebody and convince somebody to look at your opportunity? Why not just go to the next phone call where somebody is eagerly awaiting your phone call and excited to check out what you're doing? Don't ever battle back and forth with people. It's not worth it. It's a waste of time. And 9 times out of 10, even if you do convince them to take a look at the opportunity, they're going to no-show you, or they're not going to watch the video because they're not serious. So you have to establish how serious they are. Trying to think if there's any more. I know there's a ton. What else? What else is a big one? Let's see. Trying to think of one more. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be wasting your time here. What is it? Depends on what it is. You know, if they say it, actually, if they do say, well, what is it? Yeah, I'm looking. What is it? Then you can just say, hey, you know, we're putting together a business team in the area. We're looking for some entrepreneurs and people that are open-minded to creating some additional income. Does that sound like you, John? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and then you roll right into, I'll send you a video so you can check it out. See, you don't have to go into, well, it's a health and wellness company and we're the #1 in the world and we have all these awesome products. And you see, what happens is if you sell a product, you make this much money. If you refer somebody, you make this much money. Don't try and explain your business opportunity over the phone. It doesn't work. They don't follow it. They don't understand it. And it's just a large waste of time. So whenever you got to narrow the gap between, yes, I'm looking to, let me share with you this business opportunity. You want to narrow that gap as quickly as possible. Explaining your business opportunity, all it's doing is widening the gap. And the person is going to make an unintelligent decision based on what you're telling them over the phone, rather than actually just seeing the presentation. Just show them the presentation. Let the presentation do the work. Let the tool do the work for you, instead of you trying to explain it over the phone. Because who's going to get into any business over the phone? Have you ever sponsored somebody that you explained the entire process, your entire comp plan, and then they're like, okay, here's my credit card, I'm ready to join? It never happens. So instead of wasting your time explaining it, narrow the gap between, yes, I'm looking, to here's a video that will explain the business opportunity. And the quicker you get from, yes, I'm looking, to here's the video, the more people that you're going to be able to share your opportunity with, which means you say less to more. Say less to more people. That is a key to building your business. So hope you got some value, guys. If you have questions, or if I didn't cover something that you get a lot when you're making your phone calls, you know, feel free to shoot me a message or shoot me a tweet, DM me, whatever. I'd love to answer any of your questions. And for those of you that are building a network marketing business or an MLM company, and you like this kind of training, I'm actually doing a live training tomorrow night It's the 7 strategies that you need to know to really explode your business in 2017. I'm going to be covering how to do phone invites in more depth. I'm going to be covering how to share your opportunity so you can sponsor 65+% of the people that sit down with you. I'm going to share with you how to close reps into your business, how to sponsor more people. A ton of cool strategies. I have some free giveaways for those of you, that take advantage of some of the offers that I have. It's a free training. It's going to be live. It's going to be tomorrow night. It's going to be tomorrow night. And if you are interested, it's going to be tomorrow night, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about an hour. And I'm going to be covering so many cool strategies for you. So if you like this kind of training, you're going to want to be on that training tomorrow night. If you are interested in attending that training tomorrow night, it's going to be live. I left on Twitter and Periscope in the title. There actually should be a link you can click. Go to www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/7, SEVEN. It's right there in the title. Just go to that site, grab your seat now. It's like literally filling up. It's crazy. So grab your seat right now. It's going to be tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a whole training on the 7 strategies that you need to know. I'm going to be covering phone calls, sponsoring, how to share your opportunity, what to do to share your opportunity, closing questions. I mean, everything from A to Z on how you can grow your business. So make sure you grab your seat. You're going to want to hop on this. Even if you don't take advantage of any of the things that I'm offering, just being on that training, you're going to come away with a lot of stuff that you can build your business with. So if you're on YouTube, underneath the video here, I dropped the link right below under show more, and you can click that link. So Sean, I think you hopped on a little late. You're coming on the back end. Go ahead and watch the replay of this, because I'm giving you some cool nuggets on how you can, overcome some objections you might get when you're on the phone call. And definitely, ladies, grab your seat. I highly recommend it. Just get on the training, because you're going to learn a lot of really, really, really good stuff that I've learned in my 16 years of being in network marketing, and mentors and coaches that I've hired that have taught me a lot of really cool stuff. So with that said, guys, I am hopping off. I'm going to be jumping over onto Facebook Live. It's Get Motivated, the number 4 success, if you want to hop on Facebook Live. And I will see you over there. So enjoyed sharing with you all. Have an awesome night. Thanks for hopping on, ladies. Hope you get some good value. And I will see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and get your seat now. I will be live and direct, ready to crush it. It's going to be a great training. We're going to have a lot of fun. So that said, guys, Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Have an awesome night. Take care. Bye for now.